Here is another thing LEGO should really bring back in 2025. So in a previous video we have talked about things that we could potentially see in 2025, looking at what we've got this year. And some of those things included bringing in the Woodland Mansion or bringing back the Pillager Outpost. But here's another one that we haven't talked about, and that's the Nether Fortress. Now, we have actually got another fortress before, like we have with the Pillager Outpost, and this one was a lot better than the Pillager Outpost did look. It was quite a while ago, but it looked quite nice. It was done really well, it had a nice gas minifigure, it had blazes, it had the full fortress and everything like that. But there was one thing that was a bit of a problem with it. We have the old minifigures. It's very hard to get a hand on now because of just how old it is and how it didn't sell as well. So, well, I think they need to update it. They could update it in many ways. Like I said with the Woodland Mansion, they could make it in different sets with different sections and connect them together. That would be really good as well. Even if it's in smaller sets, I'd still accept that. And also, we can get so many more minifigures now because we have new parts and stuff. We have new minifigures and new characters in general, such as the Hoglins or the Piglins, which we didn't have in the old one. And in that, we could also get an updated zombie piglin, which we don't have yet. So that would be a set that has the potential to bring in new stuff as well as updating old things. And also this would be really cool because, well, it would be a combination of all the stuff we've got all together. They could quite easily make it a combination with stuff like a bit of Warped Forest, a bit of Crimson Forest, and different things like that. With all the minifigures they've brought into the Nether so far, they can make it a much larger set if they wanted to, but it would be really good. One thing they could do it similarly to is the End Ship Battle or the End Ship and Ender Dragon, where they could just feature a small part of the Nether Fortress and add a boss thing kind of thing. So they could add the Wither, say, even though that doesn't really come with the Nether Fortress. They could add a Ghast, update that, make it better. That's always an option. Blazes, all those sort of things. They could do any of that, have the blaze spawner and everything. So an updated one would be really cool, and doing something similar to the End Ship Battle would not be too bad of an idea. It doesn't have to be too big, but it can have all the minifigures you need in one set, and it just adds to the Nether collection, which is quite a small collection at the moment, although not as small as the End collection, because that's really small. So yeah, that would be a really good idea for LEGO. They could do it in different parts, they could add different minifigures, and add old ones, and update old ones, such as the Zombie Piglin, which I talked about before. They could update the Baby Hoglin, which they haven't done yet, although they have updated the other one, and it looks so much better, so that would be another thing they could do. So there's a lot of possibilities with this that just could be explored in 2025 or 2026, whatever they want to do, but I think it would work really well, it would look really good, and work really well with the kind of selection we have at the moment. Also going with the trends of 2024, bringing back old things. This would be really cool. I've even got comments saying that they should bring back the Nether Fortress because it's a great set. It's got some really cool stuff inside. It's a really cool natural structure and would look really good in a world. So that's why I think they should definitely bring it back for 2025. So that is one thing that I really think LEGO should bring back in 2025. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe up there. There is another video down there. Really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.